Here's the merch line, guys. It's about 8:30 a.m. right now. Hey guys, so today's the day. I'm at Tokyo Dome. You kind of can't see it right now, but it's like behind me. It's super noisy over there, so I came to find like some quiet area. But I did make my way through the merch line and I bought a bunch of stuff. I brought my cushion chimmy bag and all my merchandise is in here. I'm by myself right now, so it's kind of hard for me to show you what I got, and I'll show it to you later. For the merch this time, they did it a little different than what I'm used to. They actually did it by lottery, which kind of sucks, but it was good at the same time. If you don't win a ticket, you can't buy anything. And if you win a ticket, you're lucky. And luckily, I was able to win, and I applied for the first like time slot. So I had to come here super early because my time was at 8:30 and lineup was from 7:30 to 8:30. So I got here around 8 o'clock. I had to wake up at like 4 this morning, which was pretty tiring. I had like 3 hours of sleep maybe, probably even less. So I probably look really tired, and by tonight I'm probably gonna be dead. But we'll see how it goes. The good thing about the lottery thing is it's by time slot and it's also by numbers. So when you pick up your ticket, there's a number on it and you have to line up in that order. And I had number 296. So I was one of the earlier ones, and they still have everything there. Nothing sold out yet, and it's about 10 o'clock now. So I don't know how quick everything's gonna run out, but it is limited, one per person, even for like the photo cards and the buttons, which is really sad because I wanted to collect them all. But another good but bad thing, it gives everyone else a chance to buy it, but it kind of sucks for the people who want to collect. And I got some other good things, so I'll show you that as soon as my friend gets here. I don't know if you can hear it, but they're doing sound check. So I'm here with some friends, guys. This is Junko, Brenda, and Finola. So I actually just met her today for the first time, but she is lucky enough to have the first floor. They all have better seats than me, and you also have first. Yeah,
I had a really good seat tomorrow, especially.
Yeah, tomorrow especially. Oh, is that the
amazing ground.
Yeah. So it's like right on the edge of like,
yes,
arena.
When the car comes, I'm gonna be dying for sure.
Oh my god! But it's about 3:30-ish now, a little past. We can go in at 4, and it starts at 6. So a little bit more, a few more hours, and it'll start.
I feel like my army ball. Hold on.
Oh, it's so beautiful. Just so beautiful. I have one too, but it's kind of difficult.
Okay, too late.
We actually have more friends around somewhere. They'll be here in a little bit, but we're just hanging out now. We went to Starbucks to get some coffee, but
yeah,
I'm
just
tired.
look around, like armies.
so many armies.
It's literally an army.
Yeah. So we're all waiting to get in, but I'll get back to you guys in a little bit.
Yay.
I don't know if you guys can hear us, but if you can, we're about to go in. We're kind of in the same area. Kind of. She's on this floor, which is one floor up, and I'm up there where that whole long line is, which is pretty crazy. So I'm on the very top, very last row again.
But still, you have fun.
Yes, of course. I'll still have fun. I'm just glad I get to go. I just wish I had someone next to me.
Yeah, right? Same.
So next time, I'm buying 2 tickets.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go ahead in. I won't go. until I get home. So if anything, I'll see you guys when I get home. And bye, Brenda.
Bye.
Okay guys, I'm back home now. Don't mind the tired look. It is like 12:30 now. I did wake up at 4 a.m. and I had like 3 hours of sleep yesterday, but it's been a really long day. I know I said I was going to show you the merchandise earlier, but it was a little hard to film there because it was hard to find a quiet spot to film. So I decided to wait till I got home. But before I show you the merchandise I got, let me kind of get into how my day went. I didn't really show too much today because I was mostly just hanging out with my friends and we weren't really doing anything. We were just kind of like sitting around talking a lot. But I did kind of go around and film some like BTS banners and stuff that they had around. Like I said, there wasn't much to show. And for the concert, it was pretty much like the furthest back seat possible. I knew I was gonna like the fact that I was like almost directly in front of the stage. But it's actually a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. And of course, I'm happy just to get a ticket, no matter where I end up sitting. That was the main thing, because I know it was really hard to get tickets. So I'm just happy I got tickets, really. And like I said, the seats ended up being better than I thought it was gonna be, which is another plus side. I'm really glad. One thing I liked about the seats I had, since I was way in the back, was I could see like everything going on there. Of course, you know, like they had the monitors. I could see the monitors. I could see like the stage itself. I could see the monitors like within the stage, which some people that have like side views may not be able to see. And I could also see all the audience, which was really nice because I got to see like the different light patterns and stuff they did throughout the concert. The only thing was when they actually spelt out words, I couldn't see them because it was where I was sitting. So I got to be a part of the words. If you guys watch any like clips of the Tokyo Dome and if you see the word, especially the Japanese word they spelt out, to be honest, I actually don't even know what word they spelt out. I couldn't see, and they only showed it for like a brief second on the screen, so I don't really know what it said, but I was a part of one of those letters. And they also spelt out Tokyo, which was really cool. And with the stages, there was actually a stage like kind of right in front of the first floor, which is almost directly in front of where I was. Of course, you know, I was the 30th row, so I was pretty far away still yet. But because they had that extra stage out front, you know, they actually came decently close and I could see them pretty well. But I did bring binoculars as well, which helped a lot. The concert itself was really awesome. They may have been really far, but I could still watch them whether through the monitor or from like really tiny, like far away. I could barely tell which member was who whenever they were on the far stage. But, you know, like I said, just being there was really awesome and I'm really glad I got to go. It was definitely a great experience and I'm really excited for tomorrow. Although my seat is almost in the exact same spot, there's not really a change. It's just like one row ahead and like a few seats over. I couldn't really take any videos in there because I don't want to get kicked out. I don't want to get in trouble. And I rather just enjoy the show instead of actually trying to film like fan cams. I rather just enjoy it. Even if it would be memories if I made videos, I didn't want to do it because you're not supposed to anyway and I wanted to respect that. So no videos of the concert. Getting into the merch, I bought the Love Yourself jacket. I do like to wear hoodies, especially when I'm just like going to the grocery store and stuff. So I have my Big Bang hoodies. I thought I'd get a BTS one since I don't have a BTS one. And it's actually pretty warm too. Like it's kind of like fuzzy on the inside. With the two of this, when I was outdoors, like just sitting down, it was perfect. But if I was moving around, it was just way too hot wearing the two together. So I'll probably wear like something a little cooler underneath tomorrow. But it has the Love Yourself on the sleeve and the BTS logo on the back. And it has the BTS World Tour here. But that's actually it for the jacket and the tag on the inside. But nothing special. It's pretty plain. I kind of like it plain because then I can wear it like anytime and I can match it with like anything. Another thing I got is the bracelet. So it just has like LY and it's an ivory color. It's not exactly white, but this was about $1,800, so it was a little bit expensive. It's about $18. I did get a button, a can badge, And I got probably like the least wanted one. But I mean, and it's still like good for memories because it's a love yourself. But you can't really trade it because people want the member ones. You can only buy one, which sucks since I think there's like 8 or 9 versions. The 7 members and in this love yourself one. But they only allow you to buy one, which really sucks, so you can't like collect it or anything. I also got the photo cards, which same like the buttons, you can only buy one. And that one really sucks because there's 8 sets to that as well. And it's all random, so it's not like all of the cards in that one pack is one set. So if you want to collect it all, you have to buy 8 and then you have to like trade with people. But you're only allowed to buy one. So I think some people were getting like other people to buy for them and stuff because I've seen people with like stacks of them. But I got almost every single one a different one, which is, I mean, at least I got a variety, but it kind of sucks because I don't have like a complete set. You kind of can't see it, but like RM's one says 4 out of 8. So this one is from the set 4. And then I have Suga, which is 7. Jin, which is 8. J-Hope, which is 5. Jimin, which is 6. V, which is 4. Jungkook is 2. And then a group 1 with just 4 members. And this one's a 3. Then I got like the little keychain just to kind of remember I went to the Tokyo concert. But it says BTS World Tour Love Yourself Tokyo Japan Edition. And it has that little like ivory colored strap. So each location will have a different one, like Nagoya, Osaka, and Fukuoka. But you can only buy the one from the venue that you're at. And I did buy the program book. It's just filled with like information and pictures. I really don't know why I've never bought a program book before. But it was definitely a must. So that's the program book. Then I got this wall pocket. I thought I could actually use this and like hang it up and use the pockets. So I went with this one. I will actually use this. I usually don't like using merch that I buy, but I will use this. And of course, I had to buy the towel, but it's like that ivory color and in the letters in red. Every concert I've been to, I've always bought a towel. So I did buy the towel, even though I don't use them. So my last items, there's 3 of them. And I was really torn about them. And it's the premium photos. Like, I didn't know they were this big. They had the sizes in like millimeters or something. And I don't know the sizes of that. So I was thinking they were smaller. But they're just so cute. And I actually want all 7 now. I talked myself out of buying the 7 in the beginning because they're about $11 for one. So I figured I'd just get my favorite 3. So I have Jungkook, Jimin, and J-Hope. But now I really do want all 7 because they're just too beautiful. And they're really nice too because they're like hard and stuff. It has like the corner protection. And of course I'd leave them in the plastic. But I'm definitely excited to try and decorate this somewhere. I don't know where. I don't quite know what I'm going to do with it yet. It was just too hard to pass up on because they're just too beautiful. But that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys kind of enjoyed the like walk around Tokyo Dome. There wasn't much there. I hope you guys kind of learned a bit about it just from me talking about the experience of the concert today. I am going again tomorrow, but since it's basically the same, I'm probably not gonna film unless there's something interesting going on. And if I do, I'll put it right after this. Okay, so I have a bit of an update for you guys. Yesterday was the second day for the concert. During their talking session, they said a few like different things, but of course everything else was basically the same. After the first concert, I don't remember if I mentioned about Jimin's talk, but he apologized for the whole like shirt controversy thing that's going on right now. And it was so sad because you could tell on his face that he was so sorry about it. And he had tears in his eyes as he was speaking. And it was really sad because I feel like he doesn't even have the need to apologize. But because it's such a big issue here in Japan, he felt he needed to apologize to the fans for disappointing us. Which I'm sure no fans were disappointed about it. If anything, they're more worried about how he feels about it because we all know that he's gonna like be hard on himself because of it. But at least on the second day, he was really happy. And when he did the ending speech, he was all like smiling and happy. So he was definitely in a better mood the second day, which was really nice to see. I'm glad he was enjoying himself. But I did get a few more goods that I asked my friend to get for me. Unfortunately, I still don't have them all, sadly. I'm just missing one more member. But the friend that got it for me wanted that member, and you're only allowed to buy one of each item. So I couldn't get that one. I should have got them all when I bought mine, but I wasn't planning to get all 7 members. But here I have Taehyung, Namjoon, and Jin. These pictures are just so beautiful, and I love how it's like good quality and it's stiff. It's almost like a photo frame itself. But yes, I have 3 more, so I'm just missing one member now. Hopefully when my other friend goes to Nagoya, she'll be able to get it for me. But she's probably going to be buying Yoongi for herself as well. So we're hoping our other friend will get merch as well. But if they do both win, then I'll be able to get a Yoongi. If not, I'm going to have to find some other way to get a Yoongi so that I can complete the set, because it's going to be so incomplete without it. And one more thing is the photo cards I showed you guys last time. I actually traded some of them. They're not all the pictures that I wanted, but I definitely wanted at least the flower pictures, because there is 8 sets and there's no way to complete it all. And I didn't care if it was all the same set. I just wanted all flower ones. So I now have all flower ones. I did trade. So Taehyung is the same from before. And then I got a flower Jin. This one is the same as before. And then I have a flower Yoongi, a flower J-Hope, and this is from before, and this is from before. And I have a flower Jimin. So they're all flowers now. Like I said, they're not from the same set. Some are from 2, some are 3, and some are 4. But yes, they're all flower ones, and they're just all so beautiful. I wanted to at least make sure I had one of each member. So I only traded the same members. So like Jin for Jin. But I do have all flowers now, even though it's not one complete set. But I'm happy with that. I'm really excited. I'm sad. Both concerts are over now. So all I have left is the handshake event, which is in a couple of days. I'm so excited. I'm going to meet Jungkook this time. And I know it's going to just be over in a flash. Hopefully I'll be able to talk. But knowing me, being shy, I'm probably going to freeze up again. I probably won't be able to speak, but I will try my best to speak this time. If I don't, then at least I get to shake his hand and like say hi to him at least. So that'll be in a few days, so please look out for that video as well, guys. I'm going to be filming it. It's in the same venue as the last time when I met Jimin. So if you haven't seen that video, you can also go check out that video. But yeah, this time it's really the end. And I hope you guys kind of got a feel of what the concert's like here. I didn't want to risk filming because I did witness someone get taken out of the venue for filming. And they were pretty mean to her, but it was also her fault for filming. But the security just like totally grabbed her shoulder and like yanked her so that she'd turn around, and then he just like snatched her phone out of her hand and told her to like, you need to come out. So that was a bit scary. I hope you guys still enjoyed kind of hearing what the concert was like, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!